All right, folks. I was a drinker for 40 years. I recently quit. I've not drank for 2 years now, so I know what I'm talking about. We're going to get right to the list. 12 ways that you know that you have a drinking problem. Number one, your friends and family have expressed concerns about your drinking. Number two, you forget what you did the night before. You black out. Number three, you are getting into a lot of arguments when you are drinking or when you're drunk. Number four, you drink to ease the effects of a hangover. You simply don't want to go through the pain of the hangover, so you take the hair of the dog that bit you and you drink the next morning. Number five, you miss work and other commitments because of drinking. Maybe you lost your job. You're not going to work because you feel like shit the next day. You miss your daughter's ballet concert, whatever. I don't know, recital. Because you were drinking and you feel like shit. Number six, you wake up in the middle of the night to take a drink. Folks, come on now. If you're waking up in the middle of the night and taking a drink, that's a problem. You drink alone. Always. Do you always drink alone? Do you go home? Are you depressed and you start drinking? Let me see. You hide your alcohol. You hide your alcohol. Yeah, why are you hiding your alcohol? Because you know you have a problem. Let's see. Number nine. You can't go a few days without drinking, or if you do, you experience withdrawals. Number 10. You've gotten into trouble with the law because of alcohol, maybe disorderly conduct, maybe a DWI because of alcohol. Number 11, you lie about how much you drink. If you're lying about how much you drink, then you know that you have a problem. And number 12, you're constantly apologizing for the stupid shit you did the night before because you were drinking. Folks, if you have one or all of these things on this list, and I was guilty with every single one of them except for blacking out. I never did black out, but guilty, and I've never gotten a DWI. But with that said, yes, I definitely had brush-in with the police a couple of times because of drinking. Yes, I can say I did do that. But folks, seriously, the big ones are if your family members are telling you or loved ones are telling you that you have a problem and they're concerned about you, you really need to listen to it. Don't go into denial, because these people they love you, and and they just want to make sure that you're going to be all right, and they want to see the best for you. I mean, you might be one of these people that have like tons of capabilities, and you're tons of potential, and you're just blowing it because the other thing that alcohol does is it just saps you of any incentive whatsoever. You're always tired. Uh, Life just sucks all the time because you're tired all the time, and the only thing that you're really thinking about is the next drink. Or if you're one of those people that need to have a drink as soon as you come home from work. I mean, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're already thinking about that drink at 5 o'clock. Anyway, again, this is not a judgment call because I went through all of those things that I'm talking about, everything that I read. But I want, your loved ones want you to get better. I want you to get better, and you can get better. The first thing that needs to happen, though, folks, is you have to have incentive. You have to want to be better. And hopefully you can do all of this without hitting rock bottom. I literally had to hit rock bottom. My rock bottom, and I'll do my whole story on another video, but my rock bottom was me being in bed for 2 weeks, completely depressed. And to be honest with you, I didn't want to kill myself, but I didn't care if wasn't living anymore. Life, there were just nothing could make me happy at that time. But a miracle happened, and I'll tell my story. and a miracle can happen for you. It was a miracle and something I was that I took to help me with the withdrawal symptoms. It was quite miraculous. And stay tuned for the next video on that. But anyway, folks, if you want to hear about, if you want to get into a community like this community I'm trying to start on this channel that helps others not make the same mistakes that you've made, I've made, and to better each other. Like I'm constantly looking at ways to better myself. And so if you want to help people and you want to be helped yourself, then subscribe to this channel, because we're going to do some really good things. It's not only going to be about alcohol, it's going to be all kinds of things, finances, fun stuff. Just like I said, all kinds of stuff. We talk about Alzheimer's. My dad has Alzheimer's, and so how to get through that, because it's very difficult for the family members as well as the person that has the Alzheimer's. It's extremely insidious disease. And so, but there are ways of coping with it, and also natural things that you can do to help. Anyway, God bless you folks. Take care. Subscribe, like, and comment, and we'll talk to you soon.